Hey guys, it's Scott from Red Rock Maintenance, and today I'm going to do a review on the Ferris FB2000 Hurricane stand-on leaf blower. So I bought this back in the springtime, so we got to use it in the spring, and the reason I want to get this review done now is because the leaves are falling down right now and changing color, so we're going to be back on this blower in probably about half a month, maybe end of October. So I can't wait to get back on this, and I just want to let you guys know, if you were interested in buying one of these, some stuff about it. Alright, so first off, this is the FB2000 model. There is one more model above this. It's the FB3000. This one blows at 165 miles an hour with 65 CFM. The 3000 model blows at 165 miles an hour with I think it's 8500 CFM. So it's a little bit more, but this thing honestly blows so much more than I expected it to. It's pretty good machine so far. All right, so the engine on this one is a Briggs & Stratton 23 horsepower. I'm not sure what is on the bigger one. It has a 38 liter fuel tank, which is huge. So in gallons, that's a 10-gallon fuel tank. That keeps us going almost all day, from what I remember in the springtime. It's really good big fuel tank. I like that. If it was smaller, it wouldn't be that good. It wouldn't have lasted as long for us in the springtime. The only thing I don't like about this fuel tank is there's no fuel gauge on it, which I think is kind of strange, because it'd be nice to have the fuel gauge on it. Where you screw the cap on, they could have had the fuel or gauge on there, or even beside it. I know on my Walker mower, they got the fuel gauge beside the gas cap. So that is something I don't like about it with the fuel gauge. But that, you know what, just check it every now and then. I did run out of gas on it once, so I did have to run back and get the gas can. I just try to make sure it's full every time I use it. So for this, it has 3 positions to blow the leaves. So you can blow, I'll show you right here. So you can blow it from this side here, from that side, from out front, and from the other side. So you can change direction on it, which is nice. You can, I think it says you can have all 3 open at once, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But blowing on the one side is super strong. The other side isn't as strong. It doesn't feel like it blows as much. The one side, it does have a valve where you can open 2 sides, or you can have a clip-in to open only one side. That way it gets more air velocity through the blower part. Let's see what else. So this is actually pretty cool. It actually has LED lights on it, so if you are doing some night work or whatnot, you can turn the lights on. I haven't used that option. I don't actually blow or work past dark time because we don't need to. But that would be a good option if you are a person who is blowing at nighttime or into the dark, if that is the case for you, if you're trying to finish off a lawn. The blower on is powerful. Like I said, like, it blows leaves like crazy. I was very impressed by it. I was when I first tested it out, I couldn't believe it, and then when I brought it home to try or use it out here, it works really well. I'm kind of can't wait to get out in the fall time and see how much it actually works in the fall time, because the springtime there isn't as many leaves to blow, because they're just doing spring cleanups on lots that we have already cleaned. But in the fall time, it's going to be a good test as well. This last week and a half, it's been raining quite a bit here, so the leaves are super wet. I'm hoping by the time we actually get the get the fall cleanup started, it will be a little bit drier, but every year here it's different. You either get frost or you get lots of rain, or it could be nice dry falls. So I'm hoping it's a dry fall this year, but the way it's going right now, I'm not sure about that. All right, so just a couple things I don't like about it. Now this is my first time using a stand on anything. I don't have a stand on mower, just the sit down. So to me, this machine feels really off balance. So when you're standing on it, it doesn't feel very center. So like it feels my center of balance is way too far backwards, and it should be a little bit more forward. Even going up a small little hill, it feels like it's gonna flip over on you. So that's something I don't really like. I gotta get comfortable with that, used to it. I'm not sure if all stand-on machines are like that or not, or if it's just this machine. I saw Randy from Countryside Vlogs. He had a Toro stand on and he put some weights on the front of it. So I'm wondering if I did that, if that would help out the balance part of it. But I have to play around with it this fall and see how I feel on it. As well, I've got some customers with steep hills. So going up the steep hill, I feel like you're gonna like be really, really far off balance. So that's something else I gotta just kind of work with. I said before already that the one side blows a bit stronger than the other. That's what I feel. It may blow just as strong on both sides, but I feel like the one side blows a lot stronger than the other side. So this blower, when I bought it, it's actually a demo unit. I had 7 hours on it, so I actually got a better deal on it. In Canada, this machine retails for, I think, starting at $13,000. I think I paid around that after taxes and everything all in. So it would have been almost closer to 15 if I had bought it brand new with no hours on it. So it was a nice thing to get a demo unit. So who do I think should be using this machine? Well, for me, I have a lot of big country yards, country/cottage yards that are easy to blow. I don't have to worry about picking them up and hauling them away. People have bushes, so for me this works great because I just blow it into the bush and then I don't have to worry about anything else. If you are someone who is using this machine and you're gonna have small city lots, this isn't gonna work for you. It's just way too big for that, and you'll just blow the leaves everywhere. Like once you start blowing with this, it goes everywhere. All right, sorry about that. Just camper came and started talking to me. So anyways, all right, so forget what I was saying, but I'm gonna show you some of the controls in that so you can see what it looks like. All right, so this is the control panel here. So as you see, here's a fuel gauge or fuel cap right here. No fuel gauge on it whatsoever. It is a huge fuel capacity in there though. I can't get back on. There we go. Okay, so what you have on here, you've got your choke, you've got your throttle, you've got your key here, and when you turn it, when you have it turned on, if you turn it just to the lights will come on. So you've got the nice LED lights right there. And then when you turn it all the way, it turns on. So now when you stand on the platform here, you've got your controls here. So when these are up, the brake is on. When you put these down, the brake comes off. So it's the same as any other machine. Pull it backwards, go backwards. Push it forwards, and you go forwards. Okay, so now what you have here is the little joystick. So when you push it forward, that opens the front one. You push it left, it opens the side one. Push it the other way, push it or opens the other one. If you push it back, it closes them all. Okay, so here we have the platform here. You've got a nice cushion right there. Coming around the machine. I actually did not notice this, but I just tried this right today. I opened this little compartment here and the battery's in there. I did not realize that was where the battery was, but there's where the battery is. And I found all these leaves inside. So you can see all the leaves I pulled out. So I'm gonna have to clean that out and make sure I clean that out often in the fall time, because I did not realize that was like that. As you see from here, you can see kind of see inside the machine, so all the leaves would blow in there. So that's your battery compartment. As you come around the machine, hold on. As you come around the machine, you've got the front flap right there to open. Sorry, I forgot to show you. Here's this side compartment to blow on the right side. As you come around, you've got the other side. So now you can see it's got two flaps here. So it does have this pin here, which you can leave in, and it will only open the one flap. And I believe when you have the one flap open, it will blow more air out. There's a higher velocity, but the problem with this pin is the ball broke off on me already, so this won't stay in. So I need to buy another part so I can keep that in there, because I think that does actually blow better when it's only got the one thing open. Okay, so now you come around here, you've got the oil filter here, and I did an oil changing video already about it, so if you want to see that, I'll try and link it above for you. Alright, and as you come around the machine, that is what it is. So actually down here as well, let me show you this part here. It's got emergency brake on it right here. It's got your hydrostatic oil fill tanks right there. And that's the machine. So like I was saying before, if you are a single solo operator and you have small city lots, this probably won't be good for you. But I do think if you're a solo person, you have big lots, it would be great. I have gone out by myself and done 3 lots in the springtime by myself with this, and it was amazing. If I had just used a backpack blower, it would have taken me way longer to do, and I would have been a lot more sore. So this machine saves time, and it's a lot better on your body because you're not bouncing or got the backpack blower on you, straightening on your back. The one thing I did not like actually about the platform stand, right there, is metal, and my feet hurt really bad on it after a while, but I don't know if that's because my feet are tired and sore all the time anyway, so that could be part of the issue. It does have little rubber pads on it just to bounce the springs, so you can see kind of bounces like that. Let me put my foot on it. So it does have the shock absorbers on it, so that is nice as well. But I was thinking about putting a rubber mat or something on there, but I'm not sure if that would hold me on as well. I may slip off when it's wet out. So guys, if you have any questions, leave me comments below. I can answer any that I can answer about it. I'm not very good with machines or engines, but I can give you some more information if you want. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you haven't done so already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'm hoping to do a couple more reviews on some other machines that I have. Alright, thanks for watching.